Hello teacher, right now I will do exercise taking IELTS test with Mr. O. We will begin right now.
One, let's talk about your hometown. Where do you come from?
I come from Sóc Trăng province. Sóc Trăng is a small province in Mekong Delta. Sóc Trăng famous for rice and special foods in recent years.
Do you like living there?
Yes, of course. I really like to live in Sóc Trăng province because of some reason. The first reason is people in Sóc Trăng province are friendly, and the other reason is the weather in Sóc Trăng so cool, and finally there are many jobs for me to do in Sóc Trăng province.
Now let's talk about learning language. How long have you been learning English?
I have been learning English for six years, and the first time I joined an English class in Center for Foreign Language in Cần University. At that time, I want to study abroad, so I take the English class. However, because of some reason, I didn't travel to study abroad.
Have you studied any other language? Which language do you find easy?
Yes, I have other language besides English, like Japanese, French. Among them, I think that English is the easiest subject to study because the alphabet, the way we write, the way we read is familiar with Vietnamese. However, it's very different from Vietnamese in French or Japanese, something like that.
Part 2, describe a website you like to visit a lot. You should say the name of the website and how often you visit it. What the website is about, what you do as on the website, and explain why you like it.
Yes, our website I like to visit is youtube.com. And you know, I visit this website by smartphone or laptop very frequently, about three time per day, and I visit website for many purposes. Particularly as weekend, I spend about 3 or 4 hours to watching or to surf in the youtube.com to learning something or to watch film, something like that. I think youtube.com are very useful to me because I can learn English through the short video or the film with the subtitle by English. It's easy for me to learn English, and I also think that I enhance or improve vocabulary or listening and other skill. And besides learning from the YouTube in English, I also learning something. For example, when I want to cook new foods or new dish, I can search the YouTube. They teach me the way to cook, the way to prepare material to cook the foods, something like that. And especially I like in the YouTube, I can share some interesting in or around my life, such so he do the interesting thing. I can take a video and share with my friend, and I also comment with the video who was posted by the others. And last but not least, I think that the YouTube also a website very convenient for people to very busy during the day, when we can watch the information, what's new, which are the podcast in the morning, something like that. So I love this website a lot. So I think until now I also a big fan of YouTube.com.
Yeah. Actually, surfing the internet more or less popular today than it used to be. In your opinion?
Mm, I think that's I think that's from what we can see from our society. It's clearly that nowadays internet is more popular than it's in the past. Mm, the first reason is there are more and more people to surf the internet for their purpose, especially in the COVID-19 situation. People can keep in touch by using the internet to retain the relationship with uh, family, with their friend or colleagues, something like that. And also a way for people to book foods or buy when the direct communication are limited.
Yeah. What would you say are the main reason people use the internet?
Mm, I think that there are many reasons for people to using the internet. Among that, I think I can divide it in several main reasons for people to use the internet. The first reason is because the first reason for relaxation. The second reason is for job. The third is for business. The final for communication. For example, in the communication way, I want to explain that people use the internet to send the email, to send the message, or texting the message, or make a video call to communicate with the other who are living in very far or with a long distance with the people. The second situation I can say that is also a good way for people do business. For example, people, especially salesmen, they buy something online on the website, on the social network. Through social network, they can sell a lot of things like clothes, glass, and shoe, and many things. And also a good channel for people to buy something online on the internet. So it's too specific example for the main reason people use the internet.
The last question: what are the danger people using the internet find?
Mm-hmm. Very interesting question, because I think that there are a lot of danger of using the internet. The first reason people should consider the harmful of the internet when they become addicted to the internet, especially on the health, bad health effect. The second for the eye sickness, the Besides that, there are many cybercrime on the internet. Especially, they can stolen the personal information or even the account of the banking. So they stolen the money on the bank. And the final is the final damage of using the internet is damage reputation of abuser. For example, right now we understand that the cell phone or the camera with the digital camera is very intelligent. So people or the best people can take photo or record the video with the sexual or pet bad bad purpose. So they can show on the social network. Is harmful for someone. The final is also something gets bad effect when sexual video or picture is also harmful for people, especially children.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Bye bye, teacher. Thank you for your attention.